Yo, what up? How's it going? This is a new video format I'm trying. It's basically just a compilation of clips from when I was playing Amnesia the Great Work. I know there are multiple endings, but I'm going to include the one that I got at the end, and then after that, I'm going to include some clips from Amadeus, which is the 2017 custom story that I might play on my channel next, after Tenebrous Lake. I'm going to say some things here and there over the clips to give a little context as to what's going on rather than slapping text on the screen. I thought about that, but then I just kind of thought, no, let's not do that. But anyway, here goes nothing. This is my first attempt doing something like commentating over pre-recorded gameplay. Never done that before. So in this first clip, I was in the cell block area, or the prison. Well, not the prison. There's like 4 different prisons in this custom story. It really captures you with the ambiance as well. Like, I mean, listen to those noises. I've also noticed that when I play by myself, and even when I play on recording, I'm very cinematic in my movements, so maybe that'll make this a little more enjoyable. To elaborate a little on what I mean I just don't run around the monsters like a fucking dumbass, you know what I mean? It's like I actually try to survive. So you might just think, oh, well, this guy's just following me to wherever I'm going, but...
Hello, I'm Greg.
Oh!
And this is...
Oh, there's a dude in there already. Oh, wait. No, there isn't. I'm gonna sit here and wait for this guy to go away. So looking back over that last clip, it really sounded like I was actually playing towards the end. I assure you, I'm just watching this back as it was recorded. So basically the gist of this area I'm in right now is you have to put some things together in that room I just left, but this statue keeps appearing in the room and it reduces your sanity when you stand near it, and I kept having to leave and come back. Little did I expect this guy to show up, but the trick to this guy is that he is blind. So I really wasn't too worried about him finding me. I tried to move this chair forward so it would so it might sit in his way so he didn't come into my corner, but it turns out he just beats on the door and then walks off, and then you're trapped in this room, and I might have to do a playthrough so you can know how I got out, but... So this next clip was actually one of my first encounters with their new custom monster, and it scared the shit out of me because of what happened after I saw him. So basically, it wasn't letting me run away, so I'm like, fuck, he's gonna catch me. And then he got right up in my shit and fucked me up. So literally just a few minutes ago, I decided to go get this new strawberry Mountain Dew that they just came out with. It's like Goji citrus strawberry. It's fucking amazing, and it's $3.99. So in this clip, there's this new monster roaming this room, and I don't really super know what to do about it because I need to go over there. So what I do is I wait for him to go over there, and I'm like, fuck it, let's get it. Let's get it. And then I guess he can't see you through that door because he's a dumbass, so no harm done. But he's pretty cool looking, isn't he? So basically this next area I ended up in was this dude's mansion. He's like a significant part of the story, and I had to break this window, and I tried to fiddle with this shirt. And you know, I thought it was safe, but this game has no safe spots.
Hey, what's up guys? Scariest here.
I really didn't expect him to fucking come out of nowhere. Like he like appeared behind my fucking drawer. And I thought that was really creative. So I ended up in this trippy room, and I looked in a closet to find this little miniature bedroom setup, and you could interact with all the shits, but the drawers were like ghost drawers, which was weird, but I thought that was cool. I had to put that in there. And then immediately after that, I went into this room where everything is literally phased into the wall. That's pretty dope, huh? So I promise you the actual scary moment is coming up, but this whole room, this whole area was just dope. I mean, look at this. You have to parkour your way across a sea of acid that if you fall into it, you're not getting back out. Like, look at that shit. That's really cool. Come on. You don't see that a lot. So then in this room, which was like a nightmare version of the beginning of this mansion, there's this orb piece there, and yeah, I see it. I just want to go test my key on that door over there. Well, no, never mind. I guess I gave up. And then a nightmare creature came in and hit me, but since he was a nightmare creature, nothing bad happened. Ain't that some shit? And at last, the end of the custom story. I'm probably gonna play through this at some point, so don't worry about the things you missed, but I'm gonna keep this entire clip in here because it's all great. See, I juked the shit out of that guy, and then I ran. And then I ran super fast. I don't really know if that door did anything. Did you see that guy to my left? There's another guy. There's another guy to my left. So then, after a short elevator ride, the music's still bumping, you hear this big slam, and oh, hello. There's a new guy. Here he comes. So if you manage to escape, you get the cinematic ending.
It wasn't over. It would never be over. But now, the power was in my hands. I had the orb, and they had nothing. No orb, no monsters, and no Moriane.
Moriane is like the Alexander of this custom story.
But they would never
At least from what I've gathered.
A month after my escape, I returned to the temple to free Samuel, but I couldn't find him. I don't know what happened to him. Perhaps they finally killed him. It's now up to me to guard the orb and to continue his research. As long as I'm alive, the Invisible College will not succeed.
I know you have no fucking idea what's going on, but I promise, / semi-promise, that I'll do a playthrough on this. It's a really long custom story though.
Extend my lifespan indefinitely. The college will keep looking for me, but they will never win, and I will never die. Charles London, March the 6th, 1829.
And that's basically the end there. I wanted to go down that hallway, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. It's like this thing you're supposed to pick up on the table back there. And finally, it's time for... So this is Amadeus, the new custom story that came out in 2017. There's a big gap there. It's very well made. Wow, my... Okay, I guess I didn't realize my lantern went out, but I had a lot of oil. This game hands out oil like candy. But it's a very well made custom story, very spooky. There's a dead grunt in this chair, and he's got some bald spots, but that's okay. Whoa, wait, what's that I hear storming in from the base room? So this part was very, very intense, and I'm pretty sure I only got lucky in making it out alive. You have to stack these boxes really fast, because this guy just keeps coming down the hallway, and if he reaches the end, he fucking comes after you. And he makes that thumping noise when he walks, and it's super fucking scary. Oh, here he comes. And then he like forgets about me because I'm behind the box. And he's like, oh. And then like, I think I double clicked the ladder so it kicked me off. But I think the reason I survived is because it like took it as I grabbed onto the ladder and made the monster disappear. So I just continued stacking and went on my way. So this part was extremely scary, especially when the monster is roaming this hallway and there's really not a lot of break-off points. And it sees you really easily. And it's also quiet and creepy and has flickering lights everywhere. So this monster is definitely pretty scary. She's also really fast. So I honestly didn't think I was going to escape, but I did. And I think it's only because I lost her around the corner and she like slowed down a little bit. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this first attempt at a new video format. I hope it wasn't too bad. And I will see you in the next video.